we're live. What's that noise? That's so weird. Hey guys, what's up? You guys hear like a weird noise? Let me know. Okay. That's not gonna be cute. For those of you that are in here. Comment down below if you can hear me. Sorry. I was eating chocolate. Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to Vixen After Dark. Thank you so much for staying tuned in, tapped, and turned on. I'm your host, Leticia Yofo. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and smash the bell. Smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way you guys don't miss out more energy updates from me. Hopefully you guys are doing well. We are doing Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and my hair is still wet. My hair takes forever to dry, I swear. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. And whenever you fall upon this video, there's no specific time, but I do like to add the astrology at the time so you kind of know. My readings are timeless, so you can always get a message. Also, too, if you guys are new here, I always do the tabs at the bottom, so you guys definitely can skip through. So right now, this is going to be the intro in astrology, and then I'm going to go to the collective energy report. I'll get some clarifiers after that. And then I'm going to do, what are we doing today? We're doing the Chakra Oracles right after. And then I'll do each individual sign, okay? We're going to get a message for you. We're going to get some guidance, use some Lenormand Tarot, and as far as finances, because that's what it's all about right now. It's about the money, honey. God. So let's dive in, guys. We've got, we're looking at here, hold on. You know I'm blind, right? Well, I'm not super blind, but I'm kind of blind. Okay, so let's talk about the astrology. I know you guys seen the video. It is, we do have Mercury, Venus, and Pluto in Capricorn, you guys. Okay, so kind of it's like a mind your business kind of week off until the weekend. That's kind of the energy right now. And it's also, too, if you guys have things that you need to get done, it's better to create a list and just go one by one and take it step by step. The energy of being in Capricorn is very focused, very methodical, very slow-moving type of energy. But if you're not doing anything because of the way the other planets are positioned, you're going to be restless, okay? So you need something to focus on. So pay attention to where your time and energy and money are going. You're already probably going to be alerted and directed in that point if you're in alignment. So, for example, if your mind is already on the bag, on the money, how to figure out a solution, where to go about creating the money, you know, other money-making opportunities, how I bring in more stability, you know, maybe you're working overtime at your job, maybe you just got another job or you're looking for one. It's going to be very geared to and focused on your foundation and stability right now. That's where all eyes are right now. I feel like saying Tupac, all eyes on me. Okay, so it's all about getting serious about your finances, guys, okay? Putting more energy into carrying connections. Now, even your connections, you're going to be looking at people, places, and things, and you're going to be wondering, is this person relevant? Do I even need to be talking to this person? Can I learn from them? Like, do we vibe in a sense to where they're going to help me elevate, okay? Because you don't want nobody with drama right now. You just want positive energy. You want the love too, and you want people to push you and motivate you, and you want to learn something as well. Sorry. And so now you're going to start looking at your relationships and your connections with a microscope. And you're going to figure out, does this connection really matter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can I learn from this person? What can we do together as a unit? Where's that Jay-Z and Beyonce type of energy, right? Hey, Mark, how are you? Aquarius Sun, Gemini Rising, and Aquarius Stellium, and Midhaven. Let's go. Okay, so next we do have Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces right now, and today is the 15th, you guys. So we do have 5 more days until Jupiter goes into Aries, that's when it gets a little spicy. Okay. So we do have Chiron that's retrograde right now in Aries. Hold on, let me pull this up. Yeah, Chiron is still retrograde in Aries, 11 degrees here. So after that full moon, you guys, Chiron, remember, the Chiron is the planet to where if you guys want to do some shadow work, if you want to start working on yourself, start healing, start learning some lessons, starting, you know, just to get shit done and get your life going on your purpose and your path and whatever you're supposed to be doing here, Chiron is the place to go. Look at Chiron in your birth chart. If you guys don't have your birth chart, please go to my website, Vixenafterdark.com, click on free birth chart, download it, print it out. I totally recommend that, you guys. I'm always looking at my chart, okay? I literally always have it. Like, it's right here, okay? It unlocks the code to who you are. I even have like a little, I recommend you guys getting like a composition book and like just writing notes as you're reading it, okay? It's really understanding who you are and why you do the things that you do, right? So with Chiron and having after this full moon, along with having Mercury in Capricorn, it's giving the energy of you guys, excuse me, something may have been illuminated. Some of you guys may have had a tower moment, a huge realization, something that kind of put you on your knees. You're like, fuck, I need to go ham with my life. It's no time to play with my life anymore. I need to get it together. I either got to stop these behaviors, patterns, remove these people. I just got to get serious about my life. Some type of shit happened between the full moon and now with Chiron retrograde, or you're going to still be feeling that. That allowed you to recognize something to where it's very heavy type of realization type of moment here, okay? That's a catalyst for you to change, okay? What else do we have going on here? We do have your North Node, okay? The North Node is still in Gemini and it's retrograde, okay? Having North Node and Mars in Gemini right now, so Gemini is all about, Mars is all about action, right? And then you have your North Node, which is what you're supposed to be doing while you're here. So to have both of those in retrograde at the same token in the same sign right now, it's really not good to start something new at this time, like a huge project, like something major. It's the time right now to tie up some loose ends, to look at the fine details, to gather all of your current resources that you already have, utilize those and see how far you can get with whatever it is that you're working on or working towards, okay? So just a little bit of fine tuning there. Also too, with the North Node North Node is in Taurus, my bad. North Node's in Taurus. Sorry guys. It's the same message though. North Node in Taurus is what it means, but Uranus in retrograde is giving us the good news in our finances. Okay. Let's see here. Because Taurus likes to be stationary. So remember, your South Node is your comfortable place. It's where what makes you feel good. It's where you like, it's like you know, if you're shy, you're too shy to change something or do anything, you go roll back in your South Node, okay? North Node is what you're supposed to be getting your feet wet into, challenges, obstacles, you know, whatever your calling is for this period during this 3D world, right? So having it in Taurus likes to be stationary, but also having Uranus retrograde in Taurus, that means something's coming. It's a shift with money. You could get a loan or maybe some unexpected investments coming through that you planted a seed for a long time ago. Maybe a settlement check in the mail, someone gifting you with money, a loan, maybe you got a huge credit card or a business credit or something of that nature, okay? But we do have the Sun in Sag. That's giving us that lustful, lovey type of energy where we want to feel childlike, have a little bit of fun, you know, bringing that airy, light energy coming in with the Sun in Sag, okay? So that's good. I'm glad now that Saturn has also moved into Sag as well, Yep, right here. Actually, Saturn's in Aquarius right now. So Saturn is now in Aquarius 20 degrees, my bad. So it moved out. It moved out. So Saturn's now in Aquarius. So that's the energy of where we want to be productive, but we're just moving really quick now. It's like you're going to act first and think later. A lot of people are just going to be wanting to get things done. It's like you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to take a shower at night because in the morning I got to wake up hella early and I got hella shit to do and I want to be really productive and I'm just going to be going, it's like you're going to be like this Energizer bunny. So it's giving us a burst of energy. Not only that, it's also too because we did have 10, I think it was like 10 to 12 solar flares. We're like back to back to back to back to back the last couple of days. So you may be feeling this like energy of like, I got to do something, okay? Let's see here. So with that being said, we do have the moon. Let's see. So the moon is in Virgo still, which is good. All right. So we have the moon in Virgo. Okay. 19 degrees. So that's more about being health conscious. Like me, I'm over here snacking on chocolate and shit. But it's healthy chocolate. So, you know. But you're going to be more health conscious about what you're putting in your body. You know, what you're eating, drinking, things of that nature. You're just going to do it in a way where it's like, I can cheat today, but the rest of the week I'm going to cook really healthy, you know. Or I'm not going to drink as much. I'll just have one drink versus like having like a million, you know what I'm saying? Let's see here. You're just going to be very practical. Moon and Virgo energy, you know, moon is all about our emotions and stuff. So you're going to be analyzing the way that you feel, okay? You're going to be wondering why are people feeling the way that they're feeling. So if someone's like, you feel some energy, you're like, hey, are you all right? Are you okay though? Maybe it was because of X, Y, and Z. Like you're going to be like helping the person try and figure it out. So that could be the energy possibly, you guys. For some of you, if you can read auras and shit like that, you're gonna be able to read people's energies really easy, especially with one of the asteroids that are retrograde right now too. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Oh, and you guys, I did drop a video about my deck, so you'll never hear me talk about it again. I finally put it out there. So sad, it only got 4 views, so I gotta like maybe run an ad for it or something. But if you guys can show love over there, give it a like, comment, that'd be nice so the video can circulate and percolate at least for me. Thank you so much, appreciate you in advance. Alright. Okay guys, I have my own, oh my god, I have my own aura reading business and YouTube channel for it. Oh, nice. What's your, shit. I gotta find your, let me write down your name. Are you following me on Instagram or anything? Do you have Instagram? TikTok? DM me on one of those platforms, please. That way I can support you. All right. So, you guys, we're gonna go into the collective energy. This is gonna be for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, either your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You can see where you have these astrological signs in your chart to see how it can pertain to you at this time. Okay? So let's get started. How's everyone doing today? Thank you so much for joining me live. If you're live, if you're not live, thank you for watching. And you guys know that I am also accepting personal readings as well. The link is vixenafterdark.com. And spiritual guidance, or, you know, if you need any insight about what you have going on, even business ventures. Any other messages for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs? Yeah, so I did that video about my deck so that I accumulated all the questions that I was getting about it, and then I just kind of tried to answer it all in the video. Alright, so here on this channel, I do read reversals, guys, and I read those first. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. There's another fight. I just want to. All right, here we are. Here we are to save the day. You guys are ending a cycle for sure. You got a lot of 10s on the board. If you see 10, 10, 1001, 000, you're on a reset mode right now. Spirit is resetting you into a new cycle. So you guys are literally walking in on a new chapter. Oh, over here, Tisha. So cameras. You have Instagram? I never use it. Oh, it's called, let me write that down. It's called portraits. That's cool. Portraits. I'm gonna add it after, okay? Thank you. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on here. Some of you guys were probably losing a little bit of focus, or maybe you felt overwhelmed with a certain type of situation that you were going through in life here, okay? You could have been distracted, or maybe you just feel kind of, maybe the love department is a little dull. You know, there could be others involved. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, but I feel as if here it's like maybe you were talking to people searching for a temporary type of relief just to feel like a void. You know, all of us need a hug. They say 86% of people, we all just, that embrace is what we need. It's even good for our health to receive a goddamn hug, okay? If you see someone, hug them, smile, you know, it takes 2 seconds, right? But be careful, because not even a lot of people, some people that are like super spiritual, like shamans, like they don't even hug people or touch them. But yeah, that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, so I feel as if here some of you guys may, you know, feel a little imbalance. You could have been impatient about a situation here. Hopefully you guys weren't getting sick. I know it's sick season because you do have the temperance in reverse, because that can also mean that maybe you caught a cold or the flu or something of that nature. Something is going around though, and they're not talking about it, I'll tell you that. But there could have been some type of disharmony, you know, some unsure energy. It could have been someone that, you know, another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, that had 1 foot in and 1 foot out, okay? Hold on. So, excuse me, someone could have been 1 foot in and 1 foot out, honey, okay? It's like, I don't know. I feel as if here it's like someone came in. It could also be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius too. Someone that definitely was very pessimistic, okay? Or maybe tried to control the narrative of what you're trying to do. Or maybe someone that just didn't appreciate you. But also too, it could be yourself. Maybe you're resisting some type of change, or maybe you had a setback in a certain area in your life where you're kind of working harder and not smarter. So just kind of reevaluate what you're doing. I feel as if that's more of a past energy anyways, because most of your cards are in upright. So that's where it's like more of a yes. If you have a question, answer. If you have a question, you need the answer. It is yes. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Go, do it. Yes. Whatever it is, okay? Because you have mostly everything in the upright. So it feels like that could have been something that was lingering and you kind of got through that. And that's why I see the 10s here. You did a reset. So you literally pressed a button and was like, reset. I'm fucking starting over. Like, either you're tired of your own bullshit, or you're tired of people trying to come in and poke your bubble. Like, people are like, hello? Hey, I'm here. Hey, can I get in? Hello? And you're just like ignoring them, not calling them back, not texting them, not hanging out with them. Just kind of like in your own shit. Like, you don't want your shit to be fucked up. You already have a lot going on. So it's kind of like with this 10 of Wands here, you're already burdened. You have the weight of the world. You probably take care of you, your family. Maybe you live with people. You just have a lot of duties and responsibilities. And if someone's not going to help elevate you or push you or motivate you to really stay on the right track, if they're toxic or, you know, causing drama, you're just not even with that shit anymore. Like, you're just done. That's a lot of heavy energy that you don't even want to deal with, okay? Seriously, like, the cycle is going, it's just going, okay? New cycle. I feel as if you're going all out on yourself this time with this 10 of Pentacles. Or you could have some type of obsessive commitment. Like you could be committed to, I don't know, you're like, I'm going to lose this belly and I'm going to work out every day and I'm going to eat right. Or you can have an obsession with just like, I don't know, some practice that you do. It could be obsession with maybe making money right now, just really like, it's with a specific thing that you're obsessed with right now to keep your mind focused, okay? Some task that takes up all of your energy. So see whatever it is that you're doing throughout the week or the day, what is one task that takes up a lot of your energy? But I feel as if it's for your betterment, though. It's not something negative, but you just don't have any room for failure. You're overloaded with other shit that you have to handle. And so it's like if people can't come in, and if they don't have that same energy like you, like that unconditional, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get on top kind of energy, you're just not fucking with it. Period, point blank, okay? Because you do also have the Ten of Swords here. You've been backstabbed, you've been hurt, you're exhausted, you're burnt out from bullshit. Some of you guys even stopped believing in love for a minute, or some of you guys like didn't feel like you can do something, and now it's like you're motivating yourself. You're giving yourself positive affirmations. You're talking to yourself in the mirror like, I can do it, I believe it, I feel it, it feels good, and I'm gonna do it, and we gonna do it, and I don't care, and I'm moving on, and I'm moving up. Like that's that energy. Because you don't want to feel hopeless or limited. Like, what? Air signs? Hell no. But some of you guys could have had some type of loss, or maybe you received some closure from somebody. You released someone, or it could be a person, place, or a thing, but you released something out of your life and it was kind of like you didn't want to have to deal with it, but you had to deal with it, okay? So now that we've gotten that, and that's where you received your judgment for that. You made a sound decision to move forward, even though maybe someone else needed to make a decision. Maybe someone came to you with some communication here. It could have been an Aries, Leo, or Sag as well. Like someone asked you to make a choice. Now, here's the deal about the Judgment card. Because when someone asks you to make a choice about something, typically in our day and age, that's literally someone trying to give you a fucking ultimatum. I can't talk. Mercury and Capricorn. If someone gives you an ultimatum, like, look, I come with X, Y, and Z, you gotta do this and that, and if you can't do this and that, then I don't want you. Well, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. So that could have happened, which catapulted you into a renewal, into your transformation stage, into this new cycle, this new chapter. It like pushed you, it rebirthed a new you. So you're all about forgiving people. You don't want any drama. You're just trying to heal, and you're just trying to move forward here, okay? You're trusting in your power. You do have the Empress energy here. You're trusting yourself. You're really harvesting that energy. And you're being more kind now. You're being more caring ever since whatever has occurred. Something like kind of hit you like a deer in headlights, and it kind of shifted the way you react to things. It's like there's this new version of you. Like, for example, if you're always a person that was like a jokester, just clowning anyone and anybody, and all of a sudden now you're just like, people expect that from you. Like if you run into somebody, oh, here goes this girl or guy, you know, they're gonna talk shit about me, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna say anything. What are you talking about? Like, it's a new you. So that's like a key, like that's a point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that should let you know that you're changed. You're in a new chapter. But some of you guys could be pregnant, or maybe you're just pregnant with ideas, okay? Either or, because you do have the Empress energy here. But also too, maybe you just want the nurturing feminine, divine feminine energy, like someone to love on you and rub you and just let you know you're doing a good job and that you're okay. You know, that maternal type of energy that a mother would normally give. You're just looking for stability here, guys, really. You know, some of you guys have tapped into your divine feminine. Air signs, like especially Aquarius, sometimes you guys can be assholes to people, but I feel as if now you're being a little bit more empathetic now. It's like all of a sudden you're showing a little bit of emotion now that's coming in here. Not saying that you guys like don't care about people, but you can come off as that as far as how you look to the world if people don't understand how an air sign operates. Even Libras, Geminis, like y'all don't get what y'all want, Gemini, you can act like a whole ass. Libras, if y'all don't get what y'all want, you act like really like nose in the air, prissy, like privileged. Like nobody likes to see an air sign mad. Like you guys just don't, you guys always have the last word, period. Y'all should be lawyers, okay? But there's something that you guys are passionate about here, okay? You could have a little chaos going in your mind. It's like, it's so hard to decipher kind of people's motives around you right now, okay? You don't know who's there for you and who's not. You know some people, but you may not know all. I feel as if here with this Five of Wands energy, you do have a little bit of healthy competition going on, which is fine. You know, some disagreements, you know, agree to disagree and move on. Now, this could be at the workplace, somebody, your roommates, you know, someone that you live with. It's just kind of like that agree to disagree. You know, it's, you need to compromise with somebody on something, or maybe people around you are trying to push an agenda. I got a lot of fire energy here. I don't know if you're hanging around in Aries, Leo, or Sag, but a lot of fire energy, a lot of ego-driven energy. So you could be battling for rewards with someone. So I'm getting this is more in the money making department, or maybe like if you have your own business, it's kind of like, you know how there's like 10 million different people that make water and 10 million different people that make bread. You know what I mean? It's like you could, one of your businesses could be like popular like that in that sense. So it could be a healthy competition. Let's see here. But we do have the Three of Wands with the King of Wands as well. So you could be waiting on someone or something. I feel as if you guys are just like, you're just like, you're just in the driver's seat and you're just going forward, okay? You have this big vision for yourself. And, you know, this could be travel plans. This could be something that you're working on. Like I said, some type of entrepreneurial spirit is what I'm getting. Hi, Tina. How are you? So it's like you just want to feel responsible. You want to take every opportunity head on. You know what I mean? And you want to do it with trustworthy people, okay? And you're trying to be patient with yourself, but you're very committed right now to yourself and your endeavors, on the same journey as healing, along with working on the new version of you, right? So it's a lot, okay? You're definitely in your power. Empress and King of Wands is a lot of power, okay? So you have lots of ideas. You're pushing for what you want at this time, which is really good energy. And we all kind of feel that towards the end of the year, because we're like, oh my God, fuck. Like, did I accomplish what I need to accomplish? It's like crunch time. It's about to be the first, you know, for some of us. That's just like the energy of society right now, you know, quote unquote. So it's like you may feel that. Like, did I get all the things that I want done? How am I like going out of 2022, going into 2023? You know what I'm saying? So you're believing in yourself. And if not, I'm telling you to believe in yourself. You have the ambition, you have the drive. Be that risk taker. King of Wands energy along with Three of Wands, that's total like entrepreneurship energy together in one. So it's someone that takes the lead, taking control. You are literally like in your power, like you're just sitting there in power, like just whatever that you want to do, whatever you want, you're fucking going for it. We're gonna get some clarifiers though, that way we can dive a little bit deeper. But I love this for you guys. It's like you guys are definitely you're into something. What is it that you guys are into? This is so accurate so far. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, there's something that you guys are really trying to go towards. I don't know if that's a love relationship, or I just feel as if it's more business and building your foundation and your stability. Or even your self-love, like something that you're working on for yourself. Like, what is it that you're doing for you? You know, you could be on a weight loss journey, or maybe there's something that you want to learn, like learning a new skill set. Maybe you want to read a book every day because you want some more knowledge. You want to retain knowledge. Okay, and then once you learn the knowledge, then you can, I don't know, monetize off of it or something. There's something that you're just really pushing towards that you're passionate about, and you're taking the lead on your life, and you're putting one foot in. You're actually putting everything into it, because before you used to put one foot in and one foot out. You're kind of skeptical, but now you're like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. So let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of the background energy here. And see what are we discussing here? Why were you distracted? Okay. So you could have been a little bit distracted. You do have the Three of Pentacles here. Hard work, teamwork. Okay. Maybe some people, it's like you were trying to build a team, right? This is like, I'm just picturing an image. I don't know. This could pertain to you. It's like you had an image, you have a vision, right? So let's say if you're so attractive, people want to see you and stare at you and look at you, right? But like me, like I'm live right now. I have a mission right now. I'm trying to relay a message for the collective, right? But there could be people that want to work with you, but they're also a distraction at the same time. So it feels as if that could kind of, it's like you're trying to make sure a job gets done, but it's like you were like forcing it versus letting it flow because you weren't satisfied with how it wasn't going the way that you wanted it to go. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? So it's all about making the right decisions because so you had to really, it's like people were in their emotions and you were out of yours. You're in your bag and out of your emotions while other people were in their emotions. It's kind of like, let's say, you know, you're working, I don't know, let's say like, I can give examples of myself. Like, let's say I'm going live, right? And I have a goal and I want people to, I don't know, share my business, right? Let's say I'm selling a product or something. I want people to share my business, but that wasn't the agenda. They want to tell me how cute I am, how beautiful, they want my number and everything. And it's just, and they're getting jealous. Maybe there's other people that are talking to me in the chat. They're in their emotions. They're in their feels, right? And it's just messing up my whole agenda. So there could have been a situation like that for you guys that went down. This could have been in the past. Okay, so that could have caused you to be a little bit impatient, caused a little bit of an imbalance, and then that got you back in your emotions, King of Cups. So then you're like, fuck. But you stand in your power. It's not like you were, it's not like you were, how do I say it? Because King of Cups in reverse is someone that doesn't have that emotional intelligence, right? Someone that's, their emotions are all over the place. Vulnerable was your strong suit. People want to start getting emotional, then you're going to be like, you know what? I'm just going to start keeping it real, and I'm going to say how the fuck I really feel. Moving on, right? But that caused you maybe to work a little bit harder, not smarter. Maybe you just felt unappreciated sometimes. Maybe that caused a little bit of resistance and setbacks that you had. Yep, because you have the Nine of Cups here in reverse. You thought you were getting what you wanted. I just said it and this card comes out. Nine of Cups. It's like a confirmation. So it allowed you to really learn a lesson. You know, there could have been some critical or harsh emotions behind that, either from the other party or from you, okay? With Nine of Cups here in reverse. So clearly there's something that happened that caused a shift, right? Just to put it like plain and simple, okay? So what's up with this healthy competition? What do we got going on here? Oh, look at that. We got Queen of Pentacles, guys. Okay. So you're proud of your achievements. Okay. So there's something that you guys are trying to achieve right now. I'm getting some of you guys are maybe starting a business. Okay. If you're not starting a business, you're trying to climb your way to whatever job you're at, maybe to get a new title of some sort, or maybe even look for a better job that pertains to whatever you went to school for as far as your education, matching your degrees and getting the money that you deserve. It could be something around that nature, but I feel as if it's like some of you guys are also in the creation mode. Lots of passion here. That's creative energy, root chakra activation. You have so many ideas and things that you want to do. But with Queen of Pentacles here, it's kind of like, you know, you're nurturing something here that's bringing you stability. You're focused on security of you and your life, okay? It's very grounded type of energy. You're just trying to be financially set, be financially secure, okay? You do have the Magician that came out with that too. I feel as if you guys don't think that you have all the resources necessary, but you do, and you can do it. I feel as if that's just a little bit of doubt and fear kind of clocking in. You just gotta like kick your ego out. Your ego is what like brings that shit up, right? But you're gonna be fine, okay? And like I said, you guys have a lot of on your plate. You got lots of duties and responsibilities here. And you don't want to be playing with your life. Yeah. Everything's moving really fast. Eight of Wands. Okay. There could be some communication coming in. You're just trying to get projects done. You're like knocking them out. People could be messaging you. More fire energy. There's some type of spark. Maybe you have a spark with someone that's in your life right now. I don't know. But it's kind of like you guys get along, but Eight of Wands is someone that can't stop talking to someone. You could be obsessed with talking to someone on the phone right now, or you want to talk to them all the time, but it's like, like you want to give them space, but you like maybe you stalk them on social media. Maybe you watch all their shit, but you don't say anything. There's something intriguing about somebody that you like, and you kind of want something to happen. But there's like some type of discord. Maybe you're just really focused on your priorities right now at this time. Maybe there's something to where you guys just need to learn each other a little bit more. Like, what are your do's and don'ts, you know, and vice versa. Maybe you just need to talk about that a little bit more. Maybe converse, have a conversation. I recommend calling somebody. But you could be traveling towards them. They could be traveling towards you. I'm getting long distance possibly here. If that's the case, maybe that could be a little discord there. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. There could be a new beginning coming in. I feel as if you guys got a lot of new resources coming in. Some type of commitment too. Could be from a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But very abundant here. I see growth. I see a new job. Maybe a new job offer here. It's Ace of Pentacles energy. And it landed on top of the new job, Three of Wands. There's some new opportunity or something that you do right now can be your catalyst for change and bring you that stability that you're looking for. It's literally like right in your vicinity or right under your nose. There's a new world, a new chapter. It's calling your name. Can you smell it? I smell it. Something that you're passionate about. So keep taking risks, you guys, with this King of Wands. Keep taking the risks. Yeah, because you do have the Hangman that came out as well. You're going to get a light bulb moment if you haven't already. Something has came to your head and you're like, I want to do that. Should I do it? You're not even thinking about it. You're just going to fucking do it. Okay? That's the energy. I think that's why you have the Empress card here. You're either pregnant with lots of ideas and you're going to make a sound decision on moving forward. Because you don't want to fucking be burnt out and feel stuck and hopeless or limited. Yeah, you're utilizing your intuition now. Our spirit is telling you. There's a situation that was very black and white. You got to use your intuition. Okay? Get into it. Trust yourself, okay, to move forward. It's all right. You do have the Ten of Cups here that came out in reverse, so some of you guys, to me, like as far as like when the Ten of Cups in reverse comes out and what we're talking about as far as your spread, it only makes sense to say some of you guys left your safety net, which is AKA your job. Some of you guys decided, you know what? I'm not working a 9 to 5. I want to work for myself. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this shit happen. Or maybe not even that. It could mean maybe that somebody that was helping you out. You could have moved out. Somebody could have been helping you with your finances. Maybe you're depending on loans all the time or credit cards, whatever it is. Some safety net is just poof, gone. Okay. Somebody may regret taking certain actions towards you, okay? It could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio with this Ten of Cups here, okay? So you guys could be meditating over a situation here, possibly. And that's why I think you receive judgment in whatever it is that you're doing, for sure. Okay, you do have Two of Swords, yeah. Two of Swords that came out in reverse here on the Judgment. Yeah, you could have had some disagreements, arguments with somebody, but you ended up winning. Okay, and you can listen to people's opinions all day, but they didn't want to see the truth. So it's like you could have been laying out truth for somebody. Geminis, you guys are really good at communication, or if you have your Mercury in Gemini, really good at conversing and telling people what it is, but it's their problem if they're not listening to you. Not your fault, right? So that's why you receive judgment, and that caused for a transformation, a rebirth, a new chapter. You're moving forward, moving upward, moving onward. That's why you have new opportunities coming in, because once you leave something, honey, like whether it's a person, place, or thing, it's allowing room for what's really supposed to come to you. And that's why you guys are taking the driver's seat, and that's why the Chariot card came out. You could also be dealing with the Cancer. Okay. We're gonna do individual, actually, hold on. We're gonna do the did I do chakra? The Chakra Oracles. We're gonna do the Chakra Oracles. If you guys are in here, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up so far, guys. If this is resonating with you, drop a hello in the comments so I know that you're with me. Okay. That was deep. Yeah, you guys are definitely feeling this energy. I feel like earth signs and air signs, this energy is really affecting you right now, but it's Capricorn. It's for earth signs, it's a little bit harder in a sense. You feel like set back in a sense, like it feels, you guys like to be stationary. It's just moving too quick for you. It's like the world is spinning so fast and you don't have time for shit. Air signs, you guys are very like flighty with it. Like you'll move with it. Fuck it. You're just gonna go with the flow. It's just all about the emotional side of it. It's just kind of like, like you really don't want to tap into it. It's like not the time to get emotional because you have a lot of shit to do. Alright, let's get some chakras for air signs. What do we have for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? What do we have, guys? Let's see. Ooh, what came out? Strength. Hold on. Let me get all of them out, but this is good because you have strength and grounding. Look at that. Solar plexus chakra, okay? Yeah, that's why. You guys ain't got time for the bullshit, okay? Spirit is giving you strength, okay? New beginnings are coming in. You're focused on your stability. And that causes what? A major shift, a major change. Whatever you guys are working on or whatever you're doing right now, just keep doing that. That way you stay focused on something. So if there's something that you're working on or a goal that you're working towards, this is the energy to stay there and focus on it. This is perfect. But just take it in a list format. Write a list of things that you want to get done. Hey, Chrissy. Write a list of things that you want to get done, and then make sure that you... I'm still doing the collective. I'm doing the chakras. I just started literally right now. So write a list of the things that you want to get done and put them and prioritize them, and then just focus on one thing at a time. That's going to be your strong suit right now, air signs. You have the strength to do it, and it's more focusing on your stability and your foundation. Fuck what everybody else has going on. It's like worry about you, your family, what you have. Like seriously, right now, okay? So control your emotions, and that's what you're trying to do. And that's why I said the emotional thing is not it right now. You're like really trying to stay out of it, and you don't even want to involve yourself with people that are too emotional. Like if somebody's like coming at you and they're crying and they're fucking like, oh my God, it's the end of the world, and why did you do that to me? You're just not trying to hear it. Like that's not the energy that you want to be in. Air signs, you guys feel like that emotion shit, it needs to be turned the fuck off. You don't want the faucet running right now. You actually feel like it's a waste of time right now with this energy. But the cold part about it is if you kind of just, you know, show a little bit of empathy or sympathy for someone that's coming in or coming towards you, just show a little bit of empathy, and then you can just move on, period, and that's it. That's it. Ain't nobody trying to tell you to tap into anything, but your angels and ancestors are with you. You have 444 literally on this table here. So you're trying to gain balance, okay? Or spirit wants you to balance everything out. Have a nice balance with your emotions, with, you know, being responsible, your thoughts too. Some of you guys may be thinking certain things, but you don't say it out loud. You're peeping hella shit right now. You're not saying nothing. Like your name is Bennett and you ain't in it. If someone's trying to put you or involve you in some shit, you're like, what? Huh? Who? Huh? It's that song, Where? With who? I don't know if you guys watch TikTok, but anyways. It's like you guys are not trying to involve yourself in nothing. Nada, okay? So you're really trying to stay grounded. I like that. Okay, you're sitting in your power as well. I'm telling you, this is you're in a power mode right now. This is powerhouse. This is like get shit done mode. This is like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. These are my goals. I'm gonna go after them, and I'm gonna go. It's kind of like you're stomping on anybody and anything to get shit done right now. I'm not saying you're gonna fuck anybody over. No. You have a little bit of empathy here. But you're all about expanding right now. Card number 29, which equals 11. So seeing 11, 11, 1, 11, those could be signs as well, okay? And I like this for you guys here too, because you're doing it with integrity, okay? Like I said, you're not stomping on people and hurting their feelings. You're not being rude to anybody. You're not being shysty, shady, or fucked up, but you're not allowing distractions to come in and fuck up what you got. That's why you're not involving yourself in drama, gossip, he say, she say, your name's Bennett, you ain't in it, you ain't got time to play with it. You're like, huh? What? You're little John up in this motherfucker, okay? Okay. So y'all ain't really doing it. You're really not doing it. But you're all about coming together. You do want to have a team of people that back you up. You want to have that loyalty. Card number 38, which equals 11. Again, 11, 11. And earlier, that's what you were trying to do, but people were in their goddamn feelings, and you couldn't really build that team of unity. There are people that support you and back you up, but when people get in their feelings, that goes jealousy, envy, all of that shit starts to trickle up, and you're like, nope. As soon as you see that, you go ghost, like you don't want it, okay? So utilize your intuition whenever you are building your foundation right now, okay? It's super important to utilize your gut at this time. Throat chakra. You got 3 cards in throat chakra. Speak up. A lot of you guys are talking to yourself. You're keeping all of this in your head. I need you to write shit down. Get a journal if you have one, and just start writing your thoughts. Like if you think you're tripping or not, just write them out. That way you can release it at least from the capacity of your brain. Archive it in a journal and go back to it later and dissect it, reflect on it, whatever it is. But don't keep it inside. At least if you have maybe like one good friend you can tell somebody to, some shit to too. Don't dump on them, you know, but we should have that one person where we can go to and talk to about anything, right? But I suppose if you're peeping a lot of shit, you ain't saying it. But be careful, because that could be a double-edged sword, okay? So now we're gonna go into individual signs. Woo! Bet, right on time. Girl, fuck them and their trash ass emotions. See? Trying to tell somebody. We ain't having it. We got better things to do. Exactly. That's the energy y'all are in. We're not being rude. Right. You're calling a spade a spade. Exactly. Pomegranate and blueberries are great for blueberries. Pomegranate and blueberries are great for blueberries. Huh? My bad. Throat chakra. Oh! Yes. Chestnut chakras. Yeah, you guys are in the energy of like, don't fuck with me. But don't also involve me in some bullshit. Because I ain't got time. That ain't the energy. That ain't it. You're like, oh, that's not it. Even if you have the slightest clue of people like going in that direction, you're like, oh, hell to the no. Like, yeah. I don't know what you thought, but this ain't that kind of party. So we're going to start off with Libra. What is the financial forecast for Libra? Ooh, she almost hit that card. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. What is the financial forecast for Libra? Some old people can't drive, boy, I tell you. All right, guys, Libra. So let's see here. Libra, you guys could have been spending a lot of money here, but I feel as if, you know, you have the money to spend. You do have the spiral here that came out. That's an upward trend, okay? That means you have enough to put out there. Look at that. You're rising above money issues. So you could have been a little bit low for a second, and then all of a sudden, bam, you're rolling in the dough. You could have been working extra overtime. You know, maybe your business is thriving. You got more clientele. Maybe you have more orders. Maybe the investments that you're making, stock, things of that nature are coming in. Okay, you could be winning some money. Okay, enough money to be like paying off something like a car, bills, whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, you do have the gift too. People could be giving you money. You just had a sudden windfall of shit. Maybe you got a check in the mail. Maybe you have some, you know, I love those like surprise money. Maybe you find money when you're doing laundry. Like maybe someone's like, you know, I'm gonna decide to pay them back. You look at Cash App, you're like, holy shit, where does $200 come from? So some type of recognition, for sure. As far as career goes right now, guys, what you would thrive in if you're looking for some professional work, I feel as if here you could be doing some spiritual work, or spirit is really pushing you to go towards your life purpose at this time. But some of you guys are actually like on mission. But if you're not on mission, you guys could be revisiting a job, or maybe you're just doing really well at your job right now and you're super busy, and you could be getting a promotion as well. Okay, or maybe getting hooked up with a certain connection, someone that can help you advance. Okay, Let's get some Lenormand. Give me at least 3, Spirit. What's going on with our Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign? Look, we're looking before we leap, and it's better for us. Yes! That's exactly what it is. I like that. You are looking before you leap. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Hell no. That's exactly what it is, Chrissy. Some of them are playing their hands too fast. Yes, they are. Some people are being real fast, and you're just like, But you don't know how to take it, though, because especially if you don't know them yet, it's like you can't really, like, put a nail on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really make a decision off someone that you don't even really know. But you can make a decision, a sound decision based off of your intuition or your gut. But then you're also still curious, too. You know what I'm saying? So, Libra. We've got the Castle here. New beginnings coming in for you guys, okay? That's another 10 on the board. 19 equals 10, okay? Which equals 1. New beginnings. Ending a cycle here. Change the way that you think about any old beliefs. There's some things that you have to unprogram still just a little bit to get you out of an old mindset, because what chapter you are about to walk into is going to cause you to have to look at things from a different perspective in order to understand why you're doing the things that you're doing, or whatever's going on or happening around you, you're going to understand why, okay? We do also have here 21, so there's going to be some challenges with the mountain here. You're going to face some challenges, some obstacles, but you can get over it, okay? Once you get over those challenges, those humps, they're just going to be like the track. You look at the track, you see the hurdles, you run 300 meters, 400, up, go over it, up, go over it, up. You know what I mean? Take it as a lesson and keep moving, because you're going to, when you do that and you don't let it get to you, then you're going to be able to celebrate, okay? You're going to be able to move forward. We do have the ring here, so that could be some type of commitment. Now, this could mean maybe you need to get over some arguments, quarrels, some things maybe in the home front, okay? With this Castle, someone could be giving you a cold shoulder. You could be giving somebody a cold shoulder at the house. So if you're married or you're living with somebody, there's some things you don't really agree with. Have a conversation, talk about it, get over it, and then commit to making it a little bit better. Okay? Someone could have cold feet, possibly. Okay? As far as engagement, but also too, this can mean maybe a commitment for yourself. Do you want a new beginning? I feel as if some of you guys are thinking or searching, soul searching, going within and saying, hey, do I want to make a change in this area of my life? What is it that I'm willing to commit to? What am I willing to let go in order to go forward? Okay? Because you do have the book here that came out right after that. Card number 26, which equals 8. So I feel as if here something new is coming up for me. Very abundant. If you see 888, those are your numbers, guys. Okay? You guys could be researching, learning something, or you want to. Maybe it's like, like you're starting to look stuff up and you're curious. How do I grow my hair out? How do I, you know what I mean? I don't know. It could be anything, okay? It could be anything that you're thinking of. How do I have better skin? You know, what food can I eat that's good for me right now? Like your taste buds could be changing, and now it's like whatever food you used to eat ain't hitting no more. So you're trying to figure out, damn, how can I make something my goddamn self? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead for Libra. Let's get you a guided message here. Spirit, what would you like Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus to know at this time before they head out here? For this week or this weekend, what would you like them to know? What's going on here? It's a quick message for them. And you guys know I do read reversals first, just so that you're aware, Chole. How's the weather where you guys are at? It's like cold, but there's no, and the clouds are like, shh. The sun's out. It's not raining at least, thank God. It's just cold. It's hot rent because I'm in the house, but. All right, reversals. Let's get them out. Upright, upright. I'm like burning I have the heater on my feet. You guys see 777s too. That's a good number for you guys, okay? Very good. Wow, 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 Libra. What do we got here? You guys are definitely, I feel as if maybe you guys have lost your emotions for someone or something. You have the King of Cups in reverse here, okay? Your emotions could be all over the place. Maybe you need to forgive somebody, okay? You could be repeating the past of a certain situation here, possibly. Maybe you didn't learn a lesson from somewhere. Could be with the Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But you do also have 2 of Pentacles here in reverse too. So it could also be you're overthinking about something, or you're procrastinating. You're being very passive aggressive with a situation here. It could be with a person though. It could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that you're being passive aggressive with. Maybe you're bored. So I'm getting relationship status, friendship, co-worker. You're not talkative. You're just not really responsive. Maybe you're working too much. Or maybe you could be looking elsewhere. Maybe this person is not comforting you emotionally. I'm getting stagnant energy. You're not really motivated right now, okay? You're doing what you got to do, but you could be stalling to get something else done, per se, okay? Maybe you need to be satisfied in a deeper way, you know? Maybe buying shit and having sex ain't it. Maybe you need something deeper, like within. Maybe your soul's crying out for something deeper. That could be a possibility. So you could receive a message from that Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo if you have that conversation maybe with them. They could be sending you a message. You do have the Page of Pentacles here that came out. So definitely they could be offering you love or a commitment. Something here. It's kind of slow moving, but something's coming. Okay. I feel as if it's something good. Okay. Be sensible. You know, be sensible about it. Just be careful. Just make sure you cross all your T's, dot all your I's, and just be open to listening. Okay. Be open to listen here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles that came out too. So I feel as if you're proud of your achievements. Maybe you're missing that like motherly love too. You know, like it's like you want to feel really good. Or maybe you need to do that for yourself. Get a little bit more grounded. Libra, you guys are like fucking robots. You guys need to like, it's like you overwork yourself to the bone until you turn sick. You know what I mean? It's like something detrimental has to happen so you can stop moving. I feel as if here, maybe you need to just, you know, just get grounded, okay? Just get something that get grounded, because you're going to have a victory. You're going to have a victory no matter what it is that you do, because you are so hardworking. You have the 6 of Wands here. It's just inevitable for you guys, okay? This is 6 of Wands energy is some type of progress. You're going to have success with something, whether that's personally or whether maybe that's something that you're working on. Or maybe you're just going to go for a celebration here, okay? We do have the holidays coming up, so that's abundance coming towards you, and people are putting you on the stage and they're looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. So something quick is coming in. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. You got the 8 of Wands right after that. That's fast, quick communication coming in. Okay, someone could send, like I said, more messages. There's some type of spark. Someone that's willing to fight. You have 6, 7, and 8 of Wands. Look at that alignment. Okay, 6, 7, 8. We like this. 6, 7, and 8. Beep. So really good things are coming in for you. I'm not saying anything bad. It's just, you know, I feel as if Libra, you're hard on yourself more than anything. You do have 7 of Wands though, so be aware of people around you. It's like they could be taking your niceness for weakness. Someone could be lying or betraying, hopefully not cheating, or doing something behind your back. I'm getting this could be coworkers, friends. It's like you're so nice. It's like the hardworking Libra who makes all this money, and then, you know, it's like people like, oh, can you buy me this? Can you do me that? Can you take care of that? Can you do this? It's like a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? So be aware of that energy, because they can run away and just, you know, take your kindness for weakness. Okay. Also, too, maybe 7 of Swords could be your energy, since you did have the Lovers and the Star after that. Maybe you're just moving in a way where it's like you're loving on yourself secretly a little bit more, and you're healing. Okay. And you're not wanting to tell anybody the moves that you're making. So you could be moving in silence on the back end with the 7 of Swords, because you're learning to love yourself, because you're going through a healing phase. Okay. But if you are single, or, you know, coming into a connection, I just feel as if you want love. We're in the cupcake season, guys. Trust me. Everybody's feeling it. Everybody wants to wear matching pajamas. Everyone wants to feel secure. Everyone wants a hug, wants to be loved, and all the things. So, that could be coming in. That's Gemini energy. Okay, Aquarius energy. Aquarian energy. Okay, that could be coming in for you guys. So just be gentle with yourself, Libra. That is your message. Okay, we're going to go on to Gemini. Hey, what's up? How do you say your name? Juka Turson? Hey, Jean. I'm just bullshitting. Well, not really, however, I'm moving strategy. Hey, now back up. What does that mean when your nose itches? I know when your palm itches, doesn't that mean you get money? Or is that like a superstition? What does it mean, Chole? Okay, Gemini. What is the financial forecast for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? I really need a protective hairstyle, guys. I'm so sick of my hair right now. I'm sick of doing it. I'm over it. Unexpected fast company. Oh, I usually take that as like flies. Like when flies are around you, means somebody wants to see you. All right, Gemini, this is your financial forecast here. Wow, we got a major change coming in for you. Hold on, let me get all of them out first. Gemini, like I said, there could have been a shift earlier from you guys. You had a rough patch, so that's why you're going so hard for yourself and your family and whatever it is that you're doing. That's why you're so focused, okay? You were probably low on cash for a second. It could have been a little hiccup. Sometimes that happens, okay? But I feel as if here you're definitely so ambitious. You're taking the action in order to receive that money. So you have funds coming in. You got the moon, butterfly, and the tower, okay? Someone could have gifted you some money, okay? This is like you're earning your way up. You're actually putting in the work. You're not looking for hand-me-downs. You're putting in the work and you're taking action on whatever it is that you're building. I feel as if you guys are building a business. So it's like, wait, in order for my business to thrive, I have to stop here first and do this pit stop in order to accumulate some money here, okay? So you've made a sound decision to bring in some money or get a short-term loan to really push you. Or some unknown source of money is coming in for you, okay? So you're definitely being guided. Lots of extra money coming in for you, whatever it is that you are working on. Some type of mature investment is coming in, okay? So you've got the gears, so that's money flowing for you. You have to just keep putting hard work and effort into it, though, in order to receive it, okay? But your plan is definitely in motion, or Spirit is telling you to keep that same plan in motion. Keep that same energy, okay? Keep working. It's like even the days you don't feel like fucking doing it, I feel like that's why you're grinding. That's why you have the gears. You're grinding, okay? The days you don't want to wake up. The days you don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. But consistency is the key. Actually, consistency outbeats talent. So let's say you have this talented person, but they just sporadically come on here and there and do whatever it is that they got to do. Here you go, not so talented. I mean, you might be a little bit talented, but I'm just just listen to the scenario. You're not so talented, but yet you're so consistent and you do the same thing every single day. Well, guess who's gonna win? The person that's more consistent with not that great of talent. It's just law. So keep going. Be aware of emotional spending, though. You do have the heart that came out. Be careful. You might be in your feelings and it might make you feel good to dish out some money, but you might need that later. Or you could be being supported, okay? Maybe somebody or some people are going to be supporting you. This could be gifts coming in. I just see lots of gifts, like unexpected shit. And you're just going to be like, holy shit. But I feel as if you yourself, slow and steady wins the race with the turtle here, okay? Put one foot in front of the other. That is your financial forecast here. As far as career, I know you guys like that part. Sorry, I almost shut that out. Let me look at the cards again. far as career, some of you guys, you know, you guys could be working for a corporate job. I get a lot of entrepreneurs or people that want to pursue that on my channel as far as you guys. Everyone I know, like, is trying to start a business or has something that they want to start a business with, or but for the most part, we do have people that still work, right? So you could be a counselor, a guide, some type of healer though, okay? Something where you like it. Could be nighttime, part-time. I feel as if you guys work better at night, but then you're starting to shift. Like if you have to grind in the morning, like you're going to change your whole schedule just to do it. Like even though you're not really a morning person. But I feel as if you guys are definitely, you could do health and beauty too. You got the ornaments here. Something with health and beauty. Something that's going to help you retire, honey, okay? Something that's in a high ranking to make some shmoney. I'm getting CEO Big Dick energy. No, flies and gnats are usually someone being nosy. Oh. I didn't know that. I thought it was I read somebody wanted to see you. I always kill them anyways. I heard flies aren't good to have around you. It's not like seeing a spider is good. You know what I mean? Alright, Gemini. So let's get some Lenormand here. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. What's the message for it? Ooh, Gemini. Of course. Yeah, Gemini, I know you guys work so hard, right? But we do also have to remember that sometimes you do have to take some time for yourself, okay? You have this child here, okay? Now, this could either pertain to maybe you have kids, or possibly it's like spirit telling you, I know you're working on your stability, building your foundation and things of that nature, but take a little bit of time for yourself and bring out that inner child and have a little bit of fun. Like, it's okay to laugh. It's okay to, like, you know, watch a Netflix show or something really quick. You know what I mean? As long as your shit's taken care of, you'll feel good anyways. But, you know, loosen up just a little bit here. I feel as if you're a jack of all trades where you're kind of dabbling into multiple different things. And so it's like, it's great to be goal-oriented and to be a hustler, but sometimes you have to take that rest. Sometimes you have to, you know, do a detox from people, places, things, social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, do your own thing for yourself, okay? Because you have a vision, you have a dream, you have goals. Also, too, maybe it could be a kid is missing you. I don't know if your kids are older, or maybe you don't have them or see them that often. They could be missing you or thinking of you, wanting to be with you here, okay? Because right after that did come the castle. So maybe you might be taking a trip to go see your kids, or maybe you're doing something fun with your kids, or they want to do something fun with you. It's like maybe they see you as always working. It's kind of like, take a break. Like, switch it up, okay? I'm getting a little bit of love here, too, for you, though, Gemini. I've got some alignment coming in. You're going to get a message from, it doesn't have to be gender-specific, but 27 and 28. Somebody could call you, FaceTime you, voice clip you, send you a message, a message of endearment, I feel as if it's here. It's something that, it's like your ships are here. Whatever you manifested is here. Maybe you're just not ready for it yet. Possibly here, okay? It's like you're going to go through hell and high water and climb those mountains. You're going to go through the trenches and go through the dirt before you even open up your doors to making sure that person is the one, if you have someone coming in lurking, okay? Hey, Micah, what's up? I didn't know you were in here. But I feel as if here somebody wants to come and have a new beginning with you. Card number 28, which equals 10. Okay, so you could be ending something with someone, right? You could have ended a relationship with someone. Card number 27, which equals 9, right? You could have, that could have been that in the collective reading earlier, that conversation that could have been had, something you had to let go, someone could have had some arguments, could have been hurt, you know, caused some pain, maybe on their side more than you, but, or vice versa, or both. But yeah, that change, it's like once you leave somebody's, here comes somebody else, bam, and that wants to have a new beginning with you. Okay, that's an ace. So it's up to you. Someone could offer you that. They could tell you that, offering a cup of love. Someone that's emotionally available. Okay, there's a balance with their divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and you're gonna know who this is right away. But you might not be willing to tap into it just yet. But you might. Okay, you might tap in. You may have to make a decision here. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You do have the anchor here, card number 35, which equals 8. Lots of abundance coming in for you here. Okay, so because that came out right after, so I don't know. It's like really once you end something with someone. So I feel as if maybe you want to heal a little bit. Maybe you want to enjoy the single life, but you know later on maybe you want a husband or a wife, right? But right now you need to heal and focus on building your stability or whatever. For you guys that are in connections with someone, maybe, you know, this is a term of endearment. They want to tell you something, or it's a discussion about how they feel. Maybe you guys have to compromise about something that's going on here, okay? So it's going to have to cause you to get out of your emotions a little bit and let things flow, okay? You could feel stuck, but as long as you allow things to flow, you won't feel stuck. It's like someone wants to like hook you down, like have you, you know, they're not going anywhere. You just have to make that decision. Take risks, okay? I feel like you might take a risk with maybe what you're saying, or the action, or the way you react, something of that nature. We did the finances. Okay, let me get a message. I can't wait for you to see this Gemini all the way. Who? Like, I feel like it's a mystery. Ooh, yogurt almonds. You guys, I've been fucking up some parfait all week. I'm not even gonna hold you, okay? That's been my jam all week, and it's all gone. She said about the nose itching, that means unexpected, like someone coming in unexpectedly or wanting to hang out with you, right? Is that what you said, Chrissy? Okay, what is the message for Gemini? What do you want them to leave with? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Gemini, it feels like you guys are thinking a lot. You're doing a lot of over-analyzing. You're in your head a lot. Like this whole time, I feel like I'm like daydreaming. I feel like you guys have like, you're just in your head. Like you're just really overthinking a lot of shit. Not saying it's bad, but I'm just saying it's like, you need to release some of that shit. It's too much. Like I feel like I can just daydream with the amount of shit that you guys have in your fucking head right now. Like, damn. Damn. Project X. I just wanna la la la. Don't mind me. Okay. What do we have going on here? All right. Let's do the reversals, guys. Yeah. Some of you guys could have left a connection. Straight up. Lover's card in reverse. Gemini energy. You either fell out of love with someone, or you had an argument with someone, or you're not connecting in some way with somebody. Like you probably didn't get along with them for a second, or it just didn't, something didn't work out. Some tip, some riff. And it was just like, it just wasn't, it wasn't going the way that it should have. Slow moving energy here. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It was a waste of time. You feel unappreciated and you're moving on, or you moved on from it. This person was really impatient. It's like they wanted things to change, or they wanted things a certain way from you. I feel as if it was definitely toxic. You do have the Devil here in reverse. Definitely toxic. It just really wasn't working out. I feel as if you noticed it. You didn't want to let it go because maybe there was some benefits to it, but you had to let it go. Okay? Because it just caused more toxic shit than anything here, okay? This person maybe didn't have the same vision as you, okay? You have the Three of Wands here in reverse. It's like things were overdone. They could have burned a fucking bridge. It just made you more tired, restless, exhausted type of energy. It's like this person could have been an energy vampire, or you just weren't what is that? It's like when people expect you to be a certain way or do certain things, it's like you didn't uphold their expectations. You're like, well, what the fuck am I doing here for? So 7 of Wands in reverse. You're not going to fight. Lack of motivation. You just weren't willing to fight for it anymore. You're over it, okay? Yeah, next. That's that energy. Like, what can you do? Okay? Or you're just sitting there maybe wondering what's next. You do have the 9 of Wands here in reverse too. Jeez. It's kind of like losing the battle. You know, you feel as if maybe you lost a chance or maybe they lost a chance with you. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay? Look at that. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Wands in reverse. God damn. Or it could have been another air sign as well. Okay? Because you do have the 8 of Swords here. It came out right after 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. That's that energy of like, fuck. You're going to make a decision like, should I keep them as a friend or should I just like let them go all together? Because I don't want no drama. So you're in your head about it. You're thinking about it. You think there's no way out. You're like stuck with them. But then you're not. But then you're like, So hopefully you're not manipulating the situation to where you're using the person. Because maybe you can benefit off of them still just a little bit. Because of maybe they support you. Maybe they give you money or whatever. Hopefully you're not doing that. Damn, this is like, sounds like a specific story. I'm not certain if this is like super for the collective. There could be another story here. I feel as if definitely you guys are in your bag though, and you're really trying to make the right decisions for yourself, because you do have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. King of Pentacle energy is someone that's in their power, and you do have the King and Queen. It's like, you know, you're gonna have, once you lose a 0, you get another hero, okay? But you're not focused on the love. You want it, you're not focused on it. It feels like you're more in your bag. There's something that you're passionate about, you're gonna go towards it. It makes you feel very whole and complete. Or it could be a person too, it could be coming in. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Aries, Leo, Sag. So literally every sign here. But I like how this came out all together. Okay, normally having the King and Queen, it's like this is the season where I know if you guys look at the, oh my god, what is it called? What's the spectrum thing? It reads the energy. Fuck, I forgot the name of it. But it was saying how if you don't know by now, a lot of you guys may have seen your twin flame if you're supposed to, or you know who it is. You're supposed to have known who it is based off of the energy, especially from even after the solar flares that happened or whatever. I don't know, what's that thing called? It's called the Renaissance, the Schumann thingy. You know what I'm talking about. Where did my brain go? Anyways, I feel as if like if you guys stay focused on whatever you're passionate about, make your money, do your thing, everything's gonna come full circle for you is what it's saying. Okay? When we focus on ourselves, give ourselves self-love and do the things that we're supposed to do, take care of ourselves, everything that we want and desire will come full circle after that. Like it just comes. And that's why you have to take on all these experiences. That's why you have to love on yourself a little bit harder. That's why you have to do the shadow work. That's why you have to get rid of your baggage and do the things that make you feel happy and complete within yourself, mind, body, and soul. Once you do all of that, everything's just gonna come. It's just gonna come. Okay? So you do have the Judgment and the Hierophant here. Okay? Someone could be wanting to come in. That's Taurus energy as well. This can turn into a marriage. Okay? Getting the Ten of Cups and then the Hierophant, that's marriage. That is straight marriage coming together. So you could get, you know, what you were looking for later on. Never know. Or you could be in a happy marriage. It could turn your, like if you're already in a marriage, like things were kind of just like, a little icky. You had some rifts, ups and downs, whatever. It's like, it's going to go into calmer waters. You guys are going to come together. If you're single, then boom, you're going to get all that extra stuff. Okay, it's going to come together. But you just got to focus on yourself right now. Okay, you got to do what you got to do for yourself. For yourself. I smell weed. Like somebody's smoking weed outside. Micah is a Gemini rising. Oh. All right, let's get Aqua babies. Time goes by so fast and it just irritates me. Like, happens faster than ever. Like, it just slow down just a little bit. I wish I can clone myself. What do we have for aqua babies? For their financial Aquarius. All right, let's see what we got here. You know what I just thought about? We can do like, Chrissy, we can go live on TikTok together. Like if someone pays you specifically for a reading, have them pay you, right? But then you can give your insight about it, and then I can do my insight about it. And they can just give me gifts on TikTok. I don't want like cash apps or anything. They can just gift me. But wouldn't that be cool? Anyways, I don't know why I just had that thought. All right, so here's the deal. Aqua babies. And you're an Aquarius, and I've just had that. They just gave me that message. That's funny. I feel as if here you guys definitely were a little bit stuck. Okay, you do have the anchor here. You could have been stuck about making a sound decision on what type of business or what's your purpose or what you should be putting your time and energy into. There could be so many different things that you're very good at. So that cause like maybe a money block. It could even be people around you, like certain people like can give you those blocks. There is a leaky pocket ritual if you guys want it. I can send it to you. That I have a shaman. I can hand it on over to you. But anyways, so it works. And I feel as if you guys are being very ambitious right now. You are taking action even if it scares you. You're taking action even if it makes you uncomfortable. Now it's like, you know what? You don't give a fuck. So you're past the uncomfortable stage, you know. It could be maybe uncomfortable for a couple of minutes, but then after that, you're in hustle mode. Manifesting money. You got the candle here. This is going to be your lucky break. You're gambling with yourself as far as like good fortune coming in. Why? Because you're taking those chances. But you're intuitively taking those chances. You're like, yes, this feels good. I'm going to take it. So you believe, right, before you see. So that brings in solid finances for you. You have the gold bar. You could be investing in something. Utilizing your integrity and holding deep values allows you to bring in that money. So you guys could be doing something right now that has to do with your life purpose here when you get the Buddha. So this is more than just money. This is like spiritual wealth, okay, coming in for you. So as far as career, you guys definitely could be in some type of management, entrepreneurship, banking, just on your path. You're being divinely guided right now at this time. Something water related, or maybe with art, design, something with your home, something with travel as well. Did I say that already? Something long term, okay? Let's get you some Lenormand here. What you mean not some bullshit? I just want to rub. What is the story for Aqua Babies? Give me a message. Oh, something fell on the floor. Ooh. Ooh. I just like to be dramatic. Ooh. You guys have been manifesting. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream to follow what it means. Oh my God, channeled song. They love talking me through music. So you guys, we have here these little flowers. Card number 2, focus on you. Okay, it's time to give yourself your flowers. Pamper yourself. If no one else is going to give you the praise and recognition that you deserve, what are you doing? You're doing it for you. Okay, period. And with that being said, the deeper that you go inside in your core, like the more you work on yourself, guess what happens? I just said it, and guess what? Confirmation. Look at that. Honey, when you change the way we think about our love and who we deserve, you know that you deserve the love. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be nurtured. You deserve to be taken care of, taken serious, supported, all the things. When you believe that, honey, it will come in for you. You may not be wanting to tell everybody about what it is that you're doing. You have the moon here, okay? Someone may confess their emotions to you about how they feel, or you might confess your emotions, and it's going to cause a major shift. I like this. Number 8, infinite possibilities with a love situation that could be coming in for you here, okay? I like that. And look at that. It's like lock and key, baby. Daddy's home, home, and I know you'll be waiting on this loving. Aqua babies. Ah! What do I need to say? Look at the roses in the cage, and here's the key. Who has the key? Card number 33. I ain't saying nothing else with that one. Let's get you a message here, Aqua babies. That's juice balls. Y'all might have it right in your face right now. The love of your life. Okay? Maybe it's like Spirit is telling you to give someone that chance. There's someone like there to give someone a chance. Let them prove to you that they ain't like the rest. You just got to give them the time and the energy. Period. Period. I should have like a camera so I can record the sky, because there's always some bullshit in the sky. And I just don't know what it is. But it's always there and I see it with my eyes. Alright guys, what's the message for Aqua babies? What do you want them to leave with here, Spirit? Not the fingernail painting. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that one. What? What happened to your little 212? All right. Hold on, let me get the reversals. Peace. Hermit. And I know you've been for this loving all day, you know, yo. Damn, this is a lot, guys. Give me a second here. You know, yo. Damn. Some of you guys don't want to make a change with something. You're forcing yourself not to see that something needs to be gone. You have to let go of something. Okay? There's something that you have to make a sacrifice with. God damn. You gotta make some type of sacrifice here, guys. It's gotta happen. We have Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Swords in reverse. For starters. Okay. Having the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Queen of Swords. It's letting me know that there's some type of reassessment that has to go down. Now, this could be just like simple. It could be just with your finances. Or it could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or another Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it's causing you to be unfocused or distracted. Okay. Someone could have been coming in trying to distract you. Could have been an earth sign. Okay. With that Nine of Cups in reverse, it's someone that was maybe like putting excuses into things or putting blame on you. Immature energy, being very irresponsible, causing a conflict or trying to cause a conflict. It's like, you know, when you live in your best life and motherfuckers want to come and chime in and fuck up what you got going on. That's the energy that I'm feeling right now. So then you left them out in the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah. It's like you kind of resent something. They feel owed. Like they feel like you owe them some shit. Okay, Two of Wands here in reverse as well. Damn, this is a lot. This is a lot. They're trying to make you feel stuck. Okay, even with the Seven of Cups here in reverse. It's like Spirit gave you a warning. Spirit probably told you to do some shit. And focus on your reality. Okay. Nothing was set in stone with whatever was going down. You do have 10 of Cups, 10 of Wands, and 8 of Wands in reverse here. So it's definitely, gosh, it's like someone felt so rejected. Could have been a water sign too, or also an Aries, Leo, or Sag here. But you're staying true to your identity. You're staying true to who you were, okay? You could have struggled with somebody. I feel as if someone tried to come in, or if they did try to come in, hopefully this could be very close-knitted too. You could have a kid by this person, or maybe you work with them. It's like someone you can't like let go of, or like it's like the energy. There's some type of energy cord there possibly, or was. So Spirit gave you the warning, like you need to cut the cord. Because we do have this 8 of Wands in reverse. That's kind of like denying, right? Denying that chain of energy. Someone that was like assuming some shit. They didn't have no motherfucking facts, okay? But you could have got a message. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Some type of resistance or doubt. Someone is going to persuade you. You could have been forced into something. We do have the, I don't know, that put you in hermit mode after that. I'm sorry, this is a lot. Give me a second. That definitely could have put you in hermit mode. You guys definitely did have to go back to the drawing board for sure. Okay? And it also like kind of drained your energy. If you notice that someone comes into your life or is trying to come in, it's like they're pulling on the energy cords, or they're trying to take your energy. Hold on, let me close this door because it's cold. So yeah, someone could have been tugging on your energy, okay? Or trying to get your attention. And I feel as if here, it's like you're so focused on yourself and what you got going on with this 8 of Pentacles here that you're not tripping about anybody. Eight of Pentacles energy, baby, is just like a lot of hard work. You did a lot of work on yourself so hard to where you're not trying to fucking go backwards and fuck with Tom, Dick, or Harry. You're not trying to go talk to your exes or whoever this person is that's trying to meddle or come into your business. You just didn't want to do it. You have too much going on, too much that you're passionate about. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You're focused. You're focused on you and what you have going on. Okay, someone, I'm getting like sexual attention too. Like someone wanted to just do it with you. That's that 9 of Wands trying to flirt with you, trying to get in your pants. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going for it. It's like even if someone had they're the greatest in bed, you're like, fuck no, I won't go back to that. It's not worth the headache. It's that kind of energy too, with the High Priestess right behind that. I'm sorry. Yeah, you guys got so much going on. Either you're pregnant or pregnant with ideas. You have so much coming up, okay? Lots of love. This could be a new love person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Ace of Cups. But I feel as if it's just new beginnings. You loving on yourself more, and fate is stepping in with the wheel here, okay? Fate is making sure that you don't go backwards, that you don't fuck with whatever it is that you were messing with. They didn't know. They don't know. No. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it, baby, okay? Get somebody else to do it. No. So that is your message, Aqua babies. Yeah, he's not only weird. I know he likes me. However, my team already was like, no. Damn. Cut cords the other day. Bam. You were forced to. See, that could have been that spiritual message. Yeah, that bastard invading my dreams too. Boom. I'll just keep working on my business. Right. That part. I kicked the door open. Exactly. You guys, don't forget to show some love on my video that I just dropped. If you just give it a like, as far as my tarot deck goes. I am accepting personal readings, you guys, so please make sure that you go to vixenafterdark.com. I got some new things on there coming on the website too, and I revamped it too. If you guys want to have spiritual guidance, one-on-one Zooms. I'm also going to add back in, I do have my other business on there, Lavishly Elite, which was my original. If you guys have business ideas, that's still on my website. I'm starting to get a lot of business inquiries, or people asking me about their business, or what do I do here, or can we collab on this, or can we be accountability partners, can you share this or do that, or insight about YouTube, this, that. I'm just like, so that is on my website. It's been on my website, but no one that's not my baby, but that is my other LLC that I have. So Lavishly Elite, you can look us up. So yeah, guys, that is a wrap for today. Get some merch, guys. Get some merch. You know, gift somebody. I always say if people are trying to learn tarot, it's always good to get their first deck gifted to them. So get someone to gift you a deck, a tarot deck, or a backpack, or a hoodie. It's hoodie season. Let me stop. But I appreciate you guys just liking, commenting, coming with me when I'm live. I'm going to put a schedule out for next week when I go live. That way everybody can stay tuned in, tapped in, and turn the fuck on. Okay? Vixen Elite Healing. Yes, go to my TikTok, guys. I am dissecting the birth chart. That's fun over there. I'm doing the planets right now. I do actually have some filming I have to do for that. Bitch, you hold me accountable enough. I wish I could just catch your lives more. I gotta like make it like, you know, I'm always filming. Like I'm constantly creating content and filming, but I'm changing my schedule, Chrissy. So I'm gonna make it like a whole day. Like this week I was just totally off the Richter. I was off. Normally I use Saturday or Sunday to do filming all day long. And then I just like draft everything and then I already have it and I post it. But it didn't happen this week, so I screwed myself. Only time I should be live is on here, YouTube. So I was like working a lot harder this week than smarter because of some like shit that happened. So I couldn't help that. But anyways, yes, we need to talk about the live. I think that'd be so cool to go live together. But yeah, I'll text you. All right, guys, I love you guys. Whoever was live with me, Micah, Morg, I forgot who else is here. But thank you guys for rocking. I appreciate you. Come back when I'm live. Tomorrow, I might do a video, possibly. Just click on your, have the bell, the bell. Click on the bell, have the bell. Hit the bell, notified. Get notified by the bell. Saved by the bell. So yeah, other than that, meet me on TikTok live. Make sure you guys add me on TikTok. I'm going to be going live on my personal account, Officialvixenafterdark. It has the same icon as my other YouTube channel. And then also on my Vixen Elite Healing. I'm going to start going live a lot on there. If you guys want to see me a little bit more often, like personal wise, it's not businessy or anything. Like we can like talk. Because I like talking to you guys. And sometimes when I like doing the readings, some people don't like me interacting. They just want to get to the reading. You know what I mean? So we can interact more there. And also, too, you guys can box up with me. We can have at least 6 boxes and we can all talk to one another. So I think that's dope. And I get to know who you guys are. Isn't that fucking the shit? Anyways, love you guys. Gotta go. Time schedule, time crunch. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love.